Hey guys, Joe Marshall 9 here. I'm just gonna show you how to do no pain, no gain in Tekken 7 in practice mode.
A true shinobi does not set out to seek glory. They protect from the shadows. That is the mark of a true ninja.
If you just keep kicking low to the leg, it will do nothing. Uppercuts are effective. I'm just using Law versus Lars. Law is a great character. He's mostly a kickboxer. And along with Feng, Jin. Go for high kicks in my recommendation. Mix that with punches as well. It's actually quite interesting how effective his abilities are. And not to mention his rage art. I can't seem to get a hold of his rage drive though. So I haven't completely mastered the character. But if you keep this up for about, say, 10 minutes, you'll get about 10,000 or 20,000 damage. And if you just keep on attacking ruthlessly,
that's one path for a ninja.
It will do rather well.
I'll always be there,
with
like a wall you need to
everything
climb
else
over, even if it means being
during
hated.
the fight.
That's
I
what
would
big
recommend
brothers are
continue
for.
on what pattern you suit best in, or what character you suit best in, for more damage. This took me about 25 to 26 minutes to do, which is rather quick than long, like our video. I decided to do something simple. As you can already tell, I put the settings on mute, so there's no distractions, because the music can be rather gnarly, but
forgive me,
it can be
Sasuke,
to lose concentration.
but this is it.
I would recommend to grab that leg and pull it back. It does effective damage, roughly 1 to 200 damage. As you can see now, I'm just past the 20,000 mark by just doing one play game in practice, and this is just one whole one. I've put 3 videos together, and
I wanted you to grow up and
it's
judge me.
rather tiring.
I deserve to only be dealt with by another.
I think I'm going
Uchiha.
outside of this just for myself.
I took advantage
I would
of the
recommend
hatred inside you. That's
something
why
soothing
I
like a
failed.
bath after, to loosen the muscles from all that playing. I would not recommend those double kicks with Law, because it rather pushes you back about half a meter, and also I don't think his forward punches do any effect, even though they're high. I would recommend mixing up a bunch of punches with a kick, along with several other combos that I've thought of. There is so many combos with Law, it's just insane.
Know this.
It is
No
rather
matter what, I will love
intense
you
with Law.
always.
Lars is a completely weak character when he's not fighting, so I decided to choose him for God's sake and just fuck around with him, to be honest. And with all honesty, I reckon that his rage art is really effective with damage.
Self-sacrifice.
So
A true
I would
shinobi
actually
does not set out
recommend
to seek glory. They protect from the
Yeah,
shadows.
for
That is the
his
mark of a
laws.
true ninja.
As you see, that spin kick is amazing damage. You do 2 in a row. As I was saying, with Law, his rage art would have to be on Xbox, Y and X, or on PS. It will be triangle and circle. And I would recommend to use his rage as much as possible with combos. I do mix it up throughout this video. It is completely insane. I got my shoulders completely destroyed after this. It took me so long, but it's better than watching a half an hour video.
To live life being hated,
or even an
that's
hour,
one path for a ninja.
Just doing one thing.
I'll always be
I especially love that
like
back
a wall
neck
you need to
break.
climb over, even
Very
if it means
effective,
being
as you just
hated.
saw.
That's what big
I'm
brothers
just
are for.
currently past the point of my entire recovery, to be honest. Tekken is a great game, old school, along with Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. They are games that I just adore and love. I tend to go short a bit, because I'm just trying to get a few combos. I just saw those 2 kicks push me back, but for some reason,
forgive me,
jumping.
Sasuke.
For some reason, I can't get the combos right. For some reason, jump kicks are effective as well, especially to the torso or the center. The hip to be precise, and the head is the most weakest spot on the body. It does the most damage, especially in midair. This is a ruthless technique. He's mostly a kickboxer, like I said, so he only knows how to kicking and punching. He can't technically do everything like Asuka and Lily. I would not recommend them. They can be a pain in the ass to beat. I've literally just done everything I could to keep my sanity in check, if you know what I mean. Like, damn, my mind is spinning right now. So that uppercut is, you have to lower your center, then do an uppercut by holding the uppercut button, and I would recommend that much as possible. It's just more effective than his rage art. That's the double kick I was talking about. It's completely hard to do,
no matter what,
2 in a row,
love you always.
because you will have to perform it twice while in midair and in the middle of one. It is extremely hard. I have no clue how I do it. I have beaten someone that was very good at Tekken in my recent Tekken video. This one in particular, I think I did rather well, because
does not set out to seek glory.
he kept on beating
They
me,
protect from the shadows. That is the mark of
for
a
some
true
reason
ninja.
I beat him like full matches, about 7 rounds in a row. His center of the gut is a low, mid weak spot as well. So his lowest weak spot will have to be the torso, and then the center of his stomach and the head will be the weakest spot to strike to get more effective damage. As you can see, I'm just literally 9 minutes in and I've almost done 30,000 damage. If you start off with 20,000 damage and pause it to take a break or a breather, have a drink, whatever,
to live life being hated,
that would be best, because then you only just need to get to about 45,000,
like a wall you need to climb over,
and
even
then
if it
you should
means
get
being
your
hated.
trophy /
That's
achievement.
what big brothers are for.
And it's worth 30 G, or just a trophy, whatever you want to say. It is really good. It's a rare achievement. It is very insane to do. So it is just insane. So I would recommend so much to Lord Jin, or what's the other one's name? Fang. They're the 3 main characters I use.
Forgive me,
Fang
Sasuke.
does crazy kick
But
damage.
that's just it.
He can knock down almost half a bar with 1 kick. Law is my second. As you see, I pause here just to take a drink. I tried playing with one hand while drinking. It did work. I would recommend it. All you need to do is just keep on pressing the combos that you use. And I'll recommend 2 buttons at max.
I wanted you to grow up and judge me.
And
I deserve
then
to
just
only
open
be dealt
a
with by
lid
another
/ can
And
of
so, I took advantage of the hatred
whatever
inside
drink you have, beer.
That's why I failed.
My poison, to be exact, is Coke, which you can just hear me unwinding. So I tend to stir the pot with my opponent. It is so funny that you just get a laugh out of it, trust me. If you play with your friends, just make bad puns with the characters. He's like, oh, you think you gotta beat me? You have no chance. Just go with Fang. Here's my opinion. He'll just literally fuck the other person up. And then they'll just either rage quit or rematch.
And whatever you do from here on out,
and
know this. No matter
as you can
what,
see,
I will
there
love you always.
is a max damage I can do towards him in practice mode. I would recommend these punches and his rage art mixed for another good combo besides the kicks. And this confirms that you will get it faster than usual. It will take around this much time.
A true shinobi does not set out to seek glory.
If you just get 20,000 hours
that is the mark of a true ninja.
And take a breather. I would recommend just to choose the weakest character you know for your opponent, even though they will not attack back. I am currently the worst with Law or average. As you can see, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. It's just my style of fighting and mixing it up with my opponent. If your opponent is trying to attack, such as if he goes for a punch, and you jump to the other side and do a low kick with Law to the leg, and it'll just mess them up. Rage arts are really good for a finish.
That's one path for a ninja.
Speaking of rage arts, when I was versing my friend,
to climb over, even if it means being hated. That's what big brothers are for.
I chose someone, and I completely. Oh, it was Fang that I used. He literally. I used my rage art while Asuka was aiming for a backflip kick, and then everything, I just lost it. So I took a blade from Fang and I decided to go forward with this one. So if you keep on doing that move there, it will just do so much damage, it's not funny. As you can see, just go for high with punches. I would not recommend medium. It does less damage. High ones are the best that I can do to my ability. So don't judge me. And even though this is hard, you'll manage to push through, trust me. It's worth it.
I wanted you to grow up and judge
it's worth it. Every single second and
Uchiha.
Think of it as buying something from a server or game repaired cars. Parts. Well, I'm getting for cheap prices or selling a car. This would have to be the worst fight practice I've ever done, and I mean that to be completely honest. And this is just too intense. I just choose any map. I tend to pause it a few times this has to be the hardest thing I've ever come across, besides getting defeated nearly at my lowest health. I would not recommend fighting Bear because he would literally use his fish as a baseball bat for his rage art, and it is so effective, it's not funny. But if you want to choose Bear for your character to fight against someone else, that's fine. It might be done a bit quicker than Law. Fang, on the other hand, with Jin, that would be a hard one.
A true shinobi does not set out to seek glory.
I'm just taking a sip now.
From the shadows. That is the mark of a true ninja.
I can see that jump punch did more damage than the punch to the stomach. Even if you just go for low, that does a minimum damage of about 150 or less. Right now I was struggling to just figure out his blocking pattern. Law does not block that well, to be honest. With practice mode, he will just take the hit and just literally take the piss, literally. And even if you're Japanese or any Asia race that knows this game, they would know the best characters.
That's one path for a ninja.
I don't know how they make the graphics so
I'll always
well.
be there, like a wall you need to
And
climb
along
over,
with the characters,
even if it means being hated.
he is just
That's
so
what
insane.
big
I finished
brothers
the
are for.
story mode in one day, and it is worth every single time spent. That being said, it should get you enough damage to the story mode for practice. Also, I'll just point out just there, as he doesn't block well with fast punches, along with slow kicks,
Forgive me,
he can't block well with.
but this is it.
I would recommend using the right bumper to mix it up with the punches, and just keep on using any means necessary. It is a real pain just to do this non-stop, so I literally just do the best I can. I would just recommend to do the best thing to relax
I wanted you to grow up and
as
judge me.
possible after you get
I
this.
deserve to only be dealt with by another
It is very
Uchiha.
tiring.
And so, I took
I got
advantage of the hatred
dehydrated
inside
so many
you.
times I've lost count.
That's why I failed.
And Law is a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but in practice mode he is complete shit. And as you can see there, I mixed up my kicks with my punches, along with the rage art there. I would not recommend to do so many kicks. I would not recommend to do the double kick. As I said, for A for Xbox and for PS, it would be X. And
whatever
the high
you do
kicks
from here
will
on
be
out,
or square.
know this. No matter what, I will love
And
you always.
that move there, I don't know how I do it. I think it's square or X, but by holding the bumper along with it. Half the moves I don't even know how I do them, and I just play with friends, to be honest, and that's how I just find out these combos. Some combos, such as the
A true
neck
shinobi does not
breaker,
set out to seek glory.
that was new to
They
me, to be
protect from the
honest.
shadows. That is the mark of a true ninja.
And everything else here I already know. I would recommend multiple combos just to confuse it, the computer, for blocking. As you can see, I'm just in the 33,000 zone. And soon as you do the math on the 20,000 that I started off with, that I just did because I was comfortable to play Sword Art Online.
To live life being hated,
new version,
that's
that
one
is.
path for a ninja. I'll always be there, like a
Not
wall
Fatal
you
Ball,
need to
but the
climb
other
over,
one.
even if it means being hated.
That one
That's
I just
what
could not
big brothers
deal
are
with,
for.
to be honest. Even though I finished the story mode about 2-3 times. So I just decided to play some of this. After this, I would recommend using multiple characters from the episode chapters. If any of you know a good character to use to defeat Akuma, which is Japanese for demon or devil, I would love your opinion on
but this is it.
all the combos I could do, because I tend to not look at the combos. And as you see, I will just need another barely any team right now. Another like nothing. Just for this particular fight, I
wanted
was
you to grow
very,
up and judge me.
very
I deserve to
exhausted,
only be
trust
dealt
me.
with by another Uchiha. And so,
I'm not saying
I took advantage of the hatred inside you.
not worth it. I'm just saying
That's why I failed.
it's just going to be a complete shit fest for you. Trust me, I'm really just struggling to speak right now. And I don't have asthma. I am so low in lung pressure. I'm down to like 30%. And I just woke up not too long ago before I played the game. So you can just hear how tired I am in the voice. And especially these high kicks and punches, I would highly recommend to do to get more damage quicker. And I'll just say, like, it's not worth watching an hour one, because it will just be too long and a waste of your time. The max I would do a video for would be half an hour or whatever. If you have any other games to recommend me to play and post on my channel, I would recommend to just leave them in the comments. And I'll just get right to it. I'll just start uninstalling games that I don't need or I'm tired of, and just buy a new one, so I have 1 terabyte, and I'll get right on it. I figure things out as I go along. I mostly play fighting games, for a heads up. So I would recommend to walk up to him instead of jumping, just as I did there, because it's a waste of your energy with your shoulders. I'll just make him walk up just like this and just go for a full-on assault. And this is insane how I've done about over 38,000 damage, and it is completely worth it. Like I said before, it feels like you've just lifted so much pressure off your back. It's so overwhelming, in my opinion. So I recommend to take breaks as I As you pause it, take a break. Like I said, do whatever you want. Go for a jog, whatever, really. Like, it's not that I'm not caring, just saying, like, whatever suits you best. And this fight was one of the toughest ones I've had yet in practice. And I don't like how they let the bar regenerate as well. It's just a pain because even though if you read